Huh? Well, that did it. I don't even know what that was all about, chat. My chat just all of a sudden logged me out, and yeah, it just booted me out of everything. So, yay, that was fun. Not odd. Interesting. Once again, chat, sorry about that. It was being an idiot, my computer. Again. No. Again, chat, I am very sorry. Silly thing decided to go AWOL on me earlier. I don't even know what it was doing, but man, definitely not fun. Apologies. My computer decided to go to crap in a handbasket. I had to go back and set up some stuff, so yay, I'm back up and running again. I have no idea what that was all about. So, yeah. Definitely odd. Didn't mean to just drop off the face of the earth, folks. So apologies in advance. Oh, yeah. Where to talk? I wonder if any of you guys have gotten done with your holiday shopping so far. I know I haven't, sadly. I have in no way, shape, or form gotten tired or done with my holiday shopping at all. I got so many people, unfortunately, to get gifts for. It's going to be a night. No, 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 no. All right. There it goes. Okay. My bot is. That's good. Kind of being a butt. So, what to also talk about for an hour or so? I remember. Man, it seems like everybody bailed again. Interesting. So, hmm. I should, yes. Stream of Campfire behind me. Yeah, I had some technical issues, Luna, going on. Yeah, there's always gremlins. Sorry. Ooh. That's a good idea. Campfire. Okay. Somebody just gave me a good idea. Where is it? Poppy. Oh, what? Oh, thank goodness. Yeah. What? Yeah, we're having a good day, noise index. Yeah. Hang on. Royalty for. We want a campfire. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Do they have longer ones, noise? Like super long? Now let's go with. Ooh. Yeah, we're doing good, dude. Uh, uh, uh. How are you? Mm, good. Hmm. Trying to find a picture perfect. Okay. Huh. Eh. Let's see if this works. And it just repeats. Is there a way to put this on repeat? Uh, there we go. We have fire, kinda, sorta. But how does it work? How do we put this? Is there a way to put this on loop? Loop. Surely there's a way to do that on loop. Sorry, I'm trying to experiment here. You people, unfortunately, are my victims tonight. The ones that say trial aren't free. Oh, shit. Mm. I don't know about the, yeah. Oh, the free with trial, yeah. So we're the actual free ones. Hmm. Am I in the wrong place? Hmm. Yeah, I'll keep it in mind. It just seems a little, yeah. It's a good idea, though. Definitely, Expands my repertoire a bit. Yep. Definitely advertise that they have a filter under license type. Okay, I'm going to have to go back there then. So, filter under a license type. Free license. Okay. Oh. Is there a way to sort them by length? Ah. Jeez. Darn it. I don't think there's a way to oh, double click the video and check the lip box. Oh. So like so let's try this again. Oh, video capture. Okay. Click the video and check the box. Double click the video. Well, huh. So, like, do I do it on the settings on the page or the what? Because all I'm seeing is capture method, yada yada, and yeah, probably a good idea. I need to learn little tricks like this. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for the very hot tip. Oh, download the video from the site. Doink. Click and drag the video into OBS. Okay. So I can. How do you. So download it. Okay. Free download. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, it already went. Never mind. Never mind. I already got it. Sorry. I already got it. Got it. Okay. So click and drag into OBS. So where do I put it? Like under image or scene or media source? I'm assuming media source, right? Yeah. Media source, yes. Okay. Gotcha. Camera's above. Okay. Gotcha. Hang on. Fine. No, cancel. Continue. There we go. Okay. There we go. We're experimenting tonight. This is fun. So, media source now needs to move down here. There we go. That's better. Yay. Well, it's fairly low, so it should loop, right? Did that work? Yeah, that worked. Nice and toasty in here. That's an amazing tool, dude. I love it. That is awesome. Is there sound effects to that? I don't know. Yeah, that's an amazing. Anyone have marshmallows? Oh my god. Yes. Okay, let me see. It I think it does. Let me see. Uh, So, how do I transmit the audio? It has mute or sound to it, it sounds like. Interesting. Chestnuts. Okay, stop it. Stop it. Yeah. That's funny. That is awesome. Anyone got any marshmallows, roasted pecans, something, you know? You're okay. I've just figured out the magic of setting up a background that actually works. This is all new to me. I mean, making backgrounds, things that work, you know, actually doing work. Coffee. You're too much, Osprey. You're funny. Coffee, he says. Oh, that's great. Coffee, he says, chat. Coffee. Mm-hmm. It's always coffee hour. Anyways, I'm glad I figured that out. Well, with you some help. Yeah. Chestnuts roasting on an opal. Okay, stop it. Stop it. Someone's gonna hit me over the head when I start singing again. Hmm. Stupid. Now they're trying to that's good. Hmm. You know, I I think it's kind of ridiculous. Uh, this is a bit of a personal belief for me. Certain things wouldn't be the certain way if people would provide service instead of trying to mask it with saying, oh, yeah, we need stricter, guidelines, I guess. Regarding anime and manga, if you don't want people to buy stuff, sure. But when there's a fan base that exists, piracy exists for a reason. It's because there's a service and there's a service issue. I don't agree with it, but it is what it is. Unfortunately. You could always provide a better service, that way you combat it. But, yeah. I mean, I'm not trying to bring up stupid crap noise, but you feel me, and they won't. Like this AI crap that's gonna hunt down people doing piracy. Do they not understand hackers are gonna be hired to work for the piracy sites? You know what I mean, noise? It's gonna be a two-way street. They're gonna hire the best of the best to work for these piracy sites. And then the idiots will still be holding the bag, regardless of AI policing online. If piracy was so easy to get rid of, it would have ended in the 13th and 10th century AD. But it's never going away. Not to be a jerk or a moron, but yeah, you're not going to get rid of it because and the service issue here in the United States. Here's my issue with it. Ever since stores like Blockbuster, okay, remember? Blockbuster, Hastings, where you could rent stuff and then go buy it. That kind of fell on the wayside. They got rid of all the rental places. Why do they think piracy is so prevalent now? You got rid of all the rental places. Blockbuster, Family Video, a lot of places, Redbox, everything. And now you want everyone to just give up anonymity online. Nah, player, get the hell out of here. You know? I do too. And speaking of that, I only have 3 subscriptions. One to Crunchyroll. Puke. I hate Crunchyroll with all my heart. I would rather pirate than buy from Crunchyroll or Sony ever again. Crunchyroll also did something unspeakable to one of their former employees when they were still hired. I believe I am a Vic Mignogna fan. Let it be known. People can hate me all they want for that comment, but I never believed for a word Monica Rial or Sean Schimmel or Christopher Sabat's quote unquote believable state of affairs after they actually had a Christian church come forward and try to tell them to lie in a courtroom that the dude was a youth pastor that was accused of certain heinous things in their employ, and yet he never lived in the area, nor did they know who he was. Period. Actual true story, folks. You can look it up. I kid you not. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That whole bit where they basically are like, oh yeah, this is the real thing that really happened. No, it didn't. You're lying through your teeth. No, it didn't. The only reason they give Sean Scammell and Christopher R. Sabotage any time of the day is because they're big names. Vegeta and Goku. That's what they built their careers on. They're not known for much of anything else in the United States. In Japan, they're nobodies where this series even came from. Folks, this is something that I've stewed on for a while. And I've wanted to talk about for a bit. Now, do I 100% believe all the allegations that were levied against, Vic Mignogna? No, I don't. Do I believe they were all fabricated? Yes, I do. I don't care if people are angry at me for my opinion. I don't. The facts kind of speak for themselves. Vic has kind of sort of gotten his career back. Pretty much. It's not up to 100% what it was, but he is recovering. As for those two nut jobs, well, there's stuff of, forgetfulness and stuff. I think they technically forget that the fan base built them up. There's some videos of Sean Schimmel yelling at people in conventions and trying to get them kicked out, and they did nothing wrong. You know what kind of person does that just to get a kick? Karen. That's what does. So, hmm. Rightio. This is why, if you're still there, Osprey, I don't like, how certain people ruin certain industries and then just, throw it away. And then they're like, oh, yeah, we run the show here. I'm in charge. Kind of gets on my nerves a little bit, right? A lot of people probably agree with me because we're all tired of being told, you know, white knights are annoying too. They exist in Star Citizen as well. I hate to admit, white knights are everywhere. I consider myself more of a gray knight. I do have some white knight tendencies toward it, but even it was kind of a lackluster IAE. I'll outright admit it right now. Super lackluster this year. And I'll be honest about it. It just felt like there's no drive in the community right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to super complain, but it's just something I noticed. Yeah. It basically feels like the community fell inward on itself, kind of a bit. It does ebb and flow. I think some of it, and I'm not gonna just point fingers at the developers this time. I think some of it was management and those in charge of marketing this year. They over marketed for the product that was put out. You know, they over marketed for what they could accomplish this year. Get what I'm saying? There's no way. That's me taking a look at it from a good distance. Yeah. It really does, sadly. By the way, yesterday, chat, in other news, you'll be happy for me. I walked 5,000 steps for my own weight and benefit. That equates to 2 miles. Miles in terms of walking distance. It was super healthy for me. Huh. Yeah, I understand that. It's just, eh. Okay. It does. Okay. Sure. Oh boy. Sorry. I'm reading a show that I had no idea I would actually enjoy. Um, it's going to surprise you, Noise, since you're a fellow anime person. My dress up darling is so funny, hilarious, because it reminds the main character, Gojo, whatever his name is, reminds me of me because of my thing around women. You know how I have insecurities and stuff. Oh my gosh, this is so fun. This is funny. So, what have you guys done in your spare time in gaming? Uh, hopefully well. Interesting. Oh my heart. That's awesome. Okay, so okay, there is one anime I'm really looking forward to, even above Gundam. Solo Leveling Season 2, guys. Sorry I'm talking like a geek tonight, but this is how my YouTube channel actually first started. I started out as a geek, and I'm probably going to do some more stuff geek related throughout 2025 and 2024 and 2025 because it's the background for my channels. I kind of want to go back a little bit, to my roots. I want to keep streaming Star Citizen, but at the same time, I want to, do some more things, mobile, anime related and such. Honestly, I should probably do a series review on Solo Leveling Season 1 cuz I really liked that show a lot. The development just went upward at a steep cliff in terms of progression. A lot of early twists and turns. Yeah. Just an opinion. What do you guys think? Kind of want to mix and match a bit this year. A bit. Huh. Hmm. Another video game I want to cover next year, once I start playing it again, once I get an emulator connector or a connector to my computer to stream it, will be Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition. That game I spent hundreds of hours in, guys. Is one of the few Nintendo properties I spent a lot of time in. Like, a lot. When I had it on the Wii U, I probably spent, upwards of months on it at a time. And even though the ending was so effed up, it was one of the few games I would replay multiple times. A couple of other games I'm eyeballing too. We'll just have to wait and see. Like a lot of stuff. My goodness. Whew. Yeah. Hmm. I just think it's funny. You know, I actually have an inner confession for a lot of you tonight. I thought I would quit watching anime 10 years ago, maybe 15, when I was a kid. Well, I'm 39 now. I thought I would have quit watching anime was in my 20s. It didn't happen. Still trying to understand why. Yeah, it's just it's funny to me. I always said I would leave what started my channel, but it never happened. Yes. As long as it makes you happy, yeah, that's right. That's right. That's exactly right. As long as it makes you happy. It's actually what started my channel, and I'm thinking about ways I can take advantage of that, to utilize in the future. Yeah, it is. I didn't think it would be, but yeah, it is. It is. You guys got a good point, and honestly, I think I've been running away from it a little bit more than I should. Just thinking about ways to incorporate it, going forward. It's been strange thinking about it. So, the chestnut video really does work wonders, by the way. No, 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 no. Crazy to me. So, I have been debating, going to conventions and oh, there is a picture I can share. Y'all want to see a legendary picture? Okay. Oh, shit. Huh. Hey, what's going on? Any gaming? How are you tonight? Doing great. How about yourself? Ah, what up? I feel that. Earlier, I see the gaming and you like animation. Are you by chance an anime fan yourself? You know, out of curiosity. Good. Very good choice. See, right now I'm waiting for Solo Leveling Season 2. Bro, I'm waiting on Solo Leveling Season 2. Season 1 was awesome. I know the light novels and, the Mahawa? Is that how you pronounce it? Mahawa is better than the animation of it, but there's no denying the anime was fantastic this season. And season 2 is literally right around the corner. I hope I'm pronouncing that name correctly. Is it Mount Mahawa? You know, the writing style of who produced Solo Leveling. Such an American quote. It's manga. Yeah. Honestly, it's a good show. I pretty happy with the character's beginning development. Can't wait to see how it evolves in the future. I know there's already a sequel series of the main character involving his descendant and a soon to be announced, you know, his love interest, his true love interest. But I'm not going to spoil who they are at all. You're going to have to read the manga or watch the show. I will be doing no spoilers. Vague plots is all this person does. I do not spoil plot points. You want to spoil crap? Go somewhere else. Oh, yeah. I agree, Annie. Definitely. And you agree with my stance, right? If an anime or manga has not been out for a while, don't spoil the plot for folks. At least wait a month. You agree with me. Don't spoil it right away. Wait about 2 months, maybe 3, before you start talking about the current cycle. You know what I mean? That way, at least most everybody catches up, right? I, I think a lot of people try to be on that cutting edge crap and they miss the point, you know? You're supposed to enjoy it yourself. Yeah. Supposed to enjoy the plot yourself, have fun, Mobile Suit Gundam is actually one of my favorite franchises of all time. I'm kind of curious about the brand new one that's coming out. It's the rumor mill. I mean, I'm not going to place faith in rumors, Annie, but I've heard this very odd rumor. I doubt it's real. Supposedly, I discussed it earlier, that it's a alternate future of the Universal Century where Char won. I don't know where people are getting that. The mobile suit looks weird as heck to be a UC design at all, I don't know where people are getting that. It just looks weird. But then again, Turn A is in the future of the Universal Century too, so right? And I'm not going to go off rumor mill as being gospel, Though, to be honest, that would be cool to have an alternate take like that. Like the villains won, right? Like Char won, Amuro lost. I don't know how I would take that. Have you ever watched Gundam Anagami? Yeah, I mean, think about it. Think about it. We've only seen the Universal Century through one lens. One lens. In particular. The entire last 40 years. We've never seen a future where Char won the war. It's always been the heroes won. In some fashion. No worries. I think it's kind of fascinating to think about. There are so many, there's more than one anime series that would have to be created to fill in the gaps, period. Such a series would be multiple series, in fact. Naruto, One Piece, Bleach, Demon Slayer. I need to start Demon Slayer. I'm all the way up through the current Boruto anime. What happened? Whoa. Bleach. I've watched bits and pieces of the original broadcast. I probably need to, probably need to watch from the beginning to make heads or tails of it. Honestly, I think the first season of Boruto is skippable, if you want my opinion. The next arc of Boruto is much more like OG Boruto with Naruto with actual stakes. So, forgive me. It just felt too slow for me. Sure, there was a lot of world building and crap, but man, it just felt, I don't know, too slow, For a high pit, high stakes, high, you know what I mean, right? It just felt slow. Real slow. There were times when I drop it and just yeah, I think the next arc is supposed to be way more enjoyable. The whole reason the Boruto anime was like that is it was just filler. That whole bit was filler garbage. Oof. So the actual show doesn't technically start till, arc the act 2 bit in the anime, which is stupid, but they've done that before in anime and it's worked. Like the best example of a working filler anti-gaming would be, I think, the Garlic Jr. saga. One of the most unnecessary arcs in Dragon Ball Z, but actually a pretty decent filler arc that didn't feel boring. The Garlic Jr. saga arc between the Namek saga, Frieza saga, and the Android saga actually felt like it was originally supposed to be there. You know what I mean? Like, while Goku's away from home, Gohan's going to step up, do his business with Garlic Jr., finish it, and get it over with, right? With Piccolo and Krillin as side characters and support. I was okay with that. That was actually one of the better Dragon Ball Z arcs to me. My favorite moment in Dragon Ball Z. The first time hearing Super Saiyan 3's music. You know the music I'm talking about. When that be true, son of the sun. Honestly, my top few moments. Let's see. Some of them are from the Buu saga, but one of the first is when Goku realizes after, all of Dragon Ball, he had no idea that he was not human. The first realization in A New Threat or immediately after that he found out he was an alien, a Saiyan. That's number 5. And honestly, that was one of the biggest early plot twists. Episode 2 of the series. Think about it. We thought Goku was just some mutant or something in Dragon Ball for years. And then, all of a sudden, well, they dump on us he's not from Earth. Right? Number 4, for me, would be Goku's first transformation into a Super Saiyan, proving Vegeta right. That Super Saiyans are something Frieza fears. Literally scaring the bejesus out of Frieza. Number 3. The android switcheroo. Android 19 and 20 arrived where 17 and 18 were supposed to arrive on that island. And then it turned out Android 20 was the android doppelganger body for Dr. Gero. Yeah, no worries, Anna Gaming. It's all good, bro. See, when that happened and Trunks realized they'd been had, that's when he decided to alert the others of 17 and 18's existence. And of course, the reveal of Android 16, too. Number 2. What would be number 2? Vegeta basically, when they were fusing into Vegito, expressing his true feelings for Bulma, in where Goku is like, wake up! Everyone is gone. Everyone is gone, Vegeta. Our friends, even Bulma. Bringing up his beloved wife and definitely striking a nerve with the Saiyan Prince. Vegeta's been always one of my favorite Dragon Ball Z characters, but the fact to see it shaken to his core that his beloved, basically his queen was taken away from him royally upset him. And that he did nothing to save her. Yep. And then there's Super Saiyan 3, the reveal. That Goku proved everybody wrong, scared the heck out of Boo. Actually, there's 6. Number 1 is Super Saiyan 3, and the fact that his very power level nearly destroyed the entire planet just to prove Bobbity and Majin Buu a point, not to push him. And then there's 0. Goku destroys Kid Buu with the Spirit Bomb. Definitely one of my favorite moments. Kid Buu basically gets vaporized and turned into space dust. And that's the end for him. Now, in a follow-up series, if they continue Super, you know what? I have a wish for Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, I hated that Super ended, yeah. It's not over yet, I don't think. There's been some talk. One of the ultimate goals they want to do is introduce Goku's parents to him. As you know, Bardock was technically not evil. Unlike Vegeta's father, Bardock was basically just a warrior, And Gyan, his wife, was more or less Goku, but she basically is why Goku and Gohan have their mentality. He's a very kind, caring person. I can imagine. Oh my gosh. I have vivid imaginations. She would be a very pleased grandmother to meet Pan. You know that? Thank you for the follow. Andy Gaming. Appreciate it, brother. Just made my night, man. Definitely. Thanks, man. I promise I'll be doing some more stuff too. One of the other anime or shows I want to cover, or, hey, yeah, you got stuff. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it. I will tell you this before you leave. One of the games I want to start playing is Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive. Why? Because it had one of the most bull honky endings originally, and they've revealed they're gonna fix it. I'm so happy. I cannot wait for March. You have a good day. Yeah, we'll be talking about anime too. Yeah. See you later, bro. 07. You have a good day. Thanks. Ah. Have a good day, sir. And thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. That was cool. All right. All right, folks. So that was fun. Well, that was a new friend we made today, wasn't it, chat? They seem awesome. I enjoyed that conversation. Yep. That was cool. That was awesome. Okay, another Gundam that I'm going to bring up is After War Gundam X, which is a Mobile Suit Gundam that gets very little attention. It should, however, because it is one of the darkest Mobile Suit Gundams that exist. Period. You guys think of a cold opening for a show? There's your cold opening right there. I don't know if any of you guys have seen it before, but man, I have it on Blu-ray. I've had it for a few weeks. I've been meaning to crack it out and just watch for a bit. You know, Unfortunately, it is subbed, but if you have the sub versions, you can follow along pretty well. You don't need dubs for everything. Yeah. You know, a lot of people are prefers. I get it. Totally do. But subs are the place to go when you get rare stuff. Stuff that's never been dubbed. Unfortunately. So, time is it? Okay. All right. So, is it 9:48 or 9:56? I don't know. Huh. All right. Hmm. Right. Okay. Huh. All right, Chad. I'm gonna be right back. I have to throw a bottle away and get. Oh, or you have water. There we go. Well, that was weird. I totally forgot that glass was full of water. Yeah. Okay, chat, I'm going to be right back. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just going to check something and then I'm going to be right back. So, hold tight. Over here. All right, folks, I'm back. Coming back. All right. So, okie dokie. So, I'm back now. I don't know how long I'm going to be on tonight after this. This was basically just a talk, have fun, kind of hang out with the folks kind of night. What is today? Was there anything that came out Star Citizen related today, folks? Does anyone know? I haven't been on anything Star Citizen today at all. So, what am I check? New window. Pull this up. Anything tonight? Well, this week in Star Citizen, which was 2 days ago, was we had. They're going to have. Nothing happened today. Tomorrow will be ISC with Music of Pyro with Pedro Maceda Camacho. And Friday will be the follow up to the Crafting Your Home presentation. So Thursday and Friday, tomorrow and Friday will be the big days this week. So yeah, there we go. And then today, do we have anything released today? We have the promotions for this month. We are getting three new things. We are getting the Castek Arms Sawtooth Sun Spike Combat Knife. Hang on. I'm going to close this for a second and put this window and there we go. Here's the Sawtooth Sunspike Combat Knife, which looks pretty worn and cool. The Dying Star Cutter Paint, which looks like it's been tagged by a gang. That's actually pretty cool. Then we have the Dying Star Cutlass Paint, which technically makes sense because the Cutlass is a pirate ship. And yeah, this is some pretty cool looking paint. Is it for the Cutlass Black? Yeah, they are, Citizen Joel. They really are. These paints are actually pretty cool. Then we have the Drake Paint Pack. This is for all subscribers for the Vulture, Corsair, Cutlass, and Cutter. So, yeah. This month we have, for Centurions, we have the Drake Cutlass Black with 12-month insurance. Yeah, that's a good point, Joel. And then we also have the this and this. Yeah, I'm not buying that. The same hooligan copy posted. Oh, aren't we gonna enter when does Luminalia begin? Does anyone know? Luminalia. I think Luminalia is Luminalia. How's it ended? I know Luminalia is pretty soon. So we want events. Lore events, yeah. $29.53. So that's a good point, Citizen Joel. So starting, when does it start? Day one, the day of days of gifts, countdown to December 22nd. Backers that receive the comlink page, yada yada. So if it's 12 days, I would say Luminalia starts next week, right? Am I right? Yeah. I think it starts the 10th in order to get to the 22nd. So the 10th, so 2950, Spectrum badge. There was nothing really interesting that year. 2951, we got the Icebreak paints, the reveal of the hover quad. This was a lame picture, honestly. I wanted a free hover quad. Deck the hulls paint for the 100 eyes. Icebreak and deck the hulls for the Avenger series. Also for the Nomad. Then last year, we got Icebreak, deck the hulls paints for the Drake Cutter. Beacanalia sweater. Icebreak, deck the hulls paint for the Misk Prospector. Luminalia mug. Icebreak, deck the hulls paint for the Drake Vulture. I use that a lot. The hulls paint for the Freelancer. Who doesn't like a Scalpel sniper rifle? Right? So, yeah. This is going to be probably next week. I'm assuming. By the way, today, if I'm remembering stuff, before anything, this is the last evening, I believe, that you can buy anything related to this year's event. So if you need anything at all from IAE, now is your time to buy. Unfortunately. For me, it just came and went a bit too quick this year, which is a bummer, but it's just, it's how things go. Hang on a minute. I'm going to... Just a second. Go back to this. What time? I'll be right back, chat. All right, I'm back. Okay. Sorry about that, chat. Had to step away for a minute. I'm back. Yeah, apologies, chat. I wasn't trying to run and hide. I was checking something and kind of got away from it. So, how are you tonight, Citizen Joel, if you're still there? How are you tonight? Doing good? I hope. Minnesota, huh? I'm central Oklahoma, so on occasion we can get the ugly cold. Not often, but we do on occasion get it. Minnesota is a very, very cold place. If you don't know what you're doing, yeah, it can get pretty ugly. Were you seeing family down in Texas for Thanksgiving? Because we had family visiting from Japan a few weeks ago, but that was due to a funeral, so. Mm. Ah, gotcha. Speaking of grandparents, I need to check in on my 88-year-old grand myself. Tomorrow I have some things to do, and while I'm out, I might give her a call and see how she's doing herself, because, you know, you only get one or two grandparents from each side, and that's generally how it is, you know. Love them while you have them. Yep, you do. You really do, yeah. 97. Jeez, my man. How's her health? Hopefully decent, I hope. I'm not trying to be too nosy. My grandmother's, she's had some issues too, but she gets around, you know, still. At 88. I mean, I get it, you know. Getting up there, it's hard, you know. Yeah, the problem with my grandma is her hearing aids suck. She's going to need some newer ones, and I really hope I get in a capacity to get her able to hear and understand things. Yeah, it is. It's sad because she doesn't want to yell, you know, it's terrible for her. I feel bad for her. Makes my heart hurt seeing that she has to yell just to get her, you know, what she's trying to say out. it hurts, you know? I love her to death. I really need to spend more time with her, too. I've been meaning to, you know. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. She is. I'm lucky, actually, the other way around to have her still. A lot of my friends have already lost their, their grandparents and their older generation folks. They have stories that stick around from that time period, you know. Hopefully that will outlive them. Huh. Yeah, no worries, man. It's all good. Hmm. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so what am I looking for? I don't remember. Huh. Uh, my goodness. Shoot. Mm. Oh my goodness. Huh. Oh my goodness. Sorry about the yawns, folks. Ooh. Here in a bit, I'm probably going to have to go to sleep. Yeah, no worries, Joel. I really do need to set it up for lurk. Sorry that's not set up. Hmm. Huh. Okay. So, uh, okay. Huh. That's 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 it. Oh, yeah. Okay. Um. Okay, Chad. I probably here in a bit. I'm gonna have to hang it up. I've been doing this about 3 hours tonight. It's getting rather late for me, unfortunately. I'd get some sleep. Because unfortunately, I have things to do tomorrow morning in general. I'm not happy about it, but it is what it is. I'm going to hang around a bit longer. But yeah, I'm going to have to shove off here probably in 20 or 30 minutes because ew, I have to do some doctor appointments and things in the morning. Fun times, guys. Fun times. Okay. Right. So, who all's on here? Joel, Chimpasta, Legs falling asleep. Him. Dude, I have no water. Well, crud. Yeah, it builds up over time. I'll be back. All right. Oh my goodness. Mhm. Holy cow, I'm tired. Whew. Tired. Crap. It's fine. Mm. Oh, jeez. Well, folks, I'm probably gonna. I don't know if I'm gonna stick around much longer tonight. We'll see. Jeez, I'm tired. I want to stay up. I do want to stay up, but man, kind of hard too when your eyes are like, go to sleep, go to sleep, right? Jeez. Oh. Anyways, sorry, folks, but this gentleman's gonna have to bow out for the evening. I'll probably be back tomorrow, probably to cover ISC and talk some more. Yeah. Let me see what time it is. Actually, my phone clock is. Yeah. Man. I don't need random for citizen. Citizen. All right, let's see. Um, I'll try to go another 13 minutes. We'll see. After that, I'm gonna have to. What can I even talk about? I don't even remember. Hmm. What to talk about? That's the thing. I've run out of things to talk about. The brain is just mush. Oh my gosh, that premise is so funny. Oh jeez, I want to die right now. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna tough it out a couple more minutes and then yeah. Uneven. Hankins online. Ginger Daddy. Birdie. Dark Hour. There's somebody I haven't seen. Well, we'll figure it out here in a minute. Okay. 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 Hmm. Right. Huh. Okay, chat. Here. Honestly, I'm looking at a couple of things and yeah. Uh, Man. All right. Man. Right. All right. We're gonna raid somebody. I'm just I'm out of it. Following. Raid somebody. Line. Maybe Hankin? No. Ginger. Do Saber Fox. I gotta get some sleep, folks. If I'm gonna be useful tomorrow. Sorry. Y'all have a good night. I'll bid thee farewell. 07, everybody.